They call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Holiday in at the three.
First team foul.
Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a denial. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Turner. And that one comes up a bit short. Pass to Ariza. From downtown. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Takes a 13-footer. Brogdon with a bucket.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
Westbrook finds Howard. James, left side. And another three for the Lakers.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to LeVert. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Right wing. Westbrook against Brogdon. Now Howard. Here's Ariza. And another three for the Lakers.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
LeVert outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
The shot by Howard, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Justin Holiday is one of the 3 Holiday brothers playing in the NBA. Mark, it's really interesting. All 3 have different stories.
Major different stories, but the same DNA. Great DNA as basketball players and young men. Justin is 6'6", undrafted out of college, played abroad before making it to the NBA, and plays with a hunger that is born of his struggles to get to the league. And you look at Drew, the preeminent two-way guard in the league, and Aaron, a 6'0" scoring guard. How about that, a 6-foot scoring guard? One thing they have all in common, though, great competitors and great guys.
Just 5 on the clock. Holiday from long range. Nails it from 3.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Sabonis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Westbrook drives. Pass to Bradley. Here's Ariza. For 3, Westbrook. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Indiana trailing here. Brogdon with the ball. Here's the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Brogdon against Westbrook. That one's good for 2.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
LeVert outside. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Ariza. James against Turner. Back to Ariza. Now James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Bradley. Three-pointer, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
Man, that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Howard, and it's Monk in for Westbrook. Now here's Brogdon. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Brogdon with the ball. Monk covers. Holiday from long range. Kept alive. Sabonis can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Bradley, and the three-pointer goes.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Puts up a 3. Turner, no good. The Lakers in the lead. James, outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Brogdon up top. To halt the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Second is Domantas Sabonis.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Monk on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Back to Ariza, pass to James. Ariza sets a screen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Outside Monk. James. Outside. Back to Monk. to the right wing. Ariza. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here's Sabonis outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Johnson passes to James. All sorts of time. Duarte's shot is good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And there's the screen. James outside. Monk finds James. The kick out to Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Duarte, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Brissett, covered by Johnson. Back to Brissett. Drops in the three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Monk, a screen on Sabonis. James passes to Monk. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Stevenson from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Monk. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Sabonis against James. Fades and shoots. The shot off that time. And Indiana will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Pass to Ariza. This one for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Here's Duarte. Shoots over Monk. It's deflected. Here's James. He had 25 points in the win against Utah.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Buries it from three.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Pass to Stevenson. Here's Brissett. The Pacers again can't hit. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 14-point game. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. To give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To end the drought. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Westbrook outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. Off to run with them. They get... Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Justin Holiday out there with O'Shea Brissett. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Brogdon. Turner with it. Back to Brogdon from behind the arc. Holiday from long range. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's LeVert for 3.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Turner finds LeVert. Now here's Brogdon, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Brissett, fires the 3. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
They were better than the box score might indicate because they were solid in execution, more so than the stats would show.
Westbrook. Again, the Lakers.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Westbrook against Brogdon. Here's Turner. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Westbrook pass to Monk. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Howard, the screen. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over to the wing. Rebounded by Brogdon. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Lakers. LeBron James.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Indiana again missing. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Double team on James. Yep, that one goes. James has got 11 points.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Pass to Turner. Now here's LeVert. Back to Turner. It's stolen by Howard. Westbrook outside. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Pass to Brissett. 4-3. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. Bradley, high post. He had 9 points in his last time out. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Reset the screen. Brogdon with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. Turner, a screen on Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Brogdon. Good work defensively by James.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Inside. Howard shot's good. Give him 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's LeVert for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
James outside. Pass to Westbrook. Over Brogdon. With 1 on the clock. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Shot to stop the run. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Howard. To the middle. Here's James. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Miles Turner is second.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Monk. Pass to Duarte. To the inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Well, Indiana shooting only 23% so far. Here's Duarte. Outside Lamb. Pass to Turner. Takes a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now James. He's got 13. And there's another one for the Lakers.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Sabonis. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Back to Bradley. James outside. Johnson a screen on Sabonis. James passes to Johnson. Shoots over Sabonis. James can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Duarte. Knocks down the triple.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Here's Ariza. Out to James. Here's Bradley. And again, no good by the Lakers. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Indiana calls time. And your
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Justin Holiday.
Pacers substitution.
And so it's Indiana with it. Hounded by Westbrook. From 12 feet. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves, averaging around 6 a game. Westbrook into the lane, and Westbrook draws the double. Pass to Reeves. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Indiana shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Johnson inside. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah.
And he also contributed a couple blocks too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Pacers now. A minute and a half left in the first half. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bradley. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Reeves. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Indiana's ball. Into the lane. They get it again. Here's Duarte. The layup misses. The Lakers shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Westbrook. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
That's his second personal foul. Third
And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for Johnson.
shooting for Indiana.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. 24 seconds left in the second. On the wing, Bradley. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pacers substitution. Number 4.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Ali, as always, thank you.
Hey folks, it'll be the Detroit Pistons up against the Warriors out in San Francisco. Start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
That sounds like a blowout.
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done. And that about
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Bradley in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Brogdon. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the right side. To the paint. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. The ball's knocked loose. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And here's LeVert for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Howard. Back to James. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Monk for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brogdon from outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to James. Here's Bradley. James outside. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. The 3. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds now.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
James passes to Howard. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the wing, right side. Outside Brogdon. Looking to end this cold spell. James with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Howard grabs the miss. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Stanley Johnson.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Brogdon. He takes it in. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Tries to snap the cold streak. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Johnson a screen on Turner. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Brogdon double teamed. Holiday from long range sinks the tray. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Bradley, guarded by Brogdon. James, outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to James, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Sabonis. Here's Horton Tucker. No good with the triple. Holiday drives in. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Down low. Johnson passes to James. Back to Johnson. James against LeVert. James double team. The kick out to Johnson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Brogdon's got 7 points.
And you know what? When you guess wrong in the pick and roll with Brogdon, he burns you. Nicely done.
It's Johnson with a drive, and he gets that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Brogdon, he's open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Pass to Sabonis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Westbrook, he's checked in for Ariza. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Westbrook drawing the double. From deep. And it's James with the 3. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
That's tipped. Here's Horton Tucker. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And here is Lamb. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Inside. Out to the right wing. Back to Lamb. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James passes to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pounded by Westbrook. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to James. Outside Johnson. Back to James. James double teamed. 4 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Sabonis. It's Lamb on the wing. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. Lamb's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Lamb. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 11. Pass to Westbrook. James, a screen on Lamb. Here's Horton Tucker. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
2 minutes.
Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the third. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Stevenson. James with the rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Westbrook outside. Here's Reeves. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. He's got 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sabonis right side. Outside Lamb. To end the run. LeBron with the rebound. James is 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Reeves. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Pacers shooting around 32% in the third quarter.
Lakers foul. Russell Westbrook. That's his third personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Indiana.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Howard. Soft touch off the glass. Howard's got 12 points.
Well, this guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
The Pacers again can't hit, and so it's Los Angeles. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Justin Holiday, Torrey Craig out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Duarte in at the 2-guard spot. The shot by Duarte, no good.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Westbrook. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And we know Ariza can get cooking in no time. Once he drains a couple, he's in the zone.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
The shot's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Westbrook's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Craig. Here's Batadze. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Holiday, that one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Westbrook right side. Pass to Ariza. Here's Reeves. The 3-ball. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Ariza can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Craig on the wing. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Holiday. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Westbrook drives. Pass to Ariza. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
It's Monk on the wing. Takes it inside. Duarte grabs the board. Indiana shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Offline with a 3. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Got it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Westbrook with it. Right side Johnson. Outside Monk. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Westbrook drawing the double. Fires the 3. Ariza, good. Ariza's got 19 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
To the inside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Westbrook can't hit. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Pass to Stevenson. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. The 3, James. Can't hit that one.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Here's Batadze, rejected by James. And he recovers it. And Batadze gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. They set the screen. It's Monk on the wing. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Lets it go. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Monk from outside the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Stevenson. Here's Brissett. Here's Stevenson. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. To the paint. Here's Batadze. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
James, outside. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Outside Monk. Pass to James. Back to Monk for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Monk's got 17 points here in the second half. Here's Stevenson. Batadze with a screen. Stevenson, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And it's James with the jam.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Takes a step back. James with the block. And here comes the break. Monk for 3. Stolen by Lamb. To the left side wing. Looking to end the run. Stevenson, no good. Los Angeles shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Tipped. Here's Stevenson. Pass to Batadze. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Well, the Pacers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Stevenson, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Well, the Lakers shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's James on the wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 21.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And the Pacers also making a change. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Batadze. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Stevenson to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. Here's Horton Tucker. Bradley with a drive. Here's Howard. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Here he goes. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Lamb. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Avery, you guys moved the ball well tonight. Was that why your offense was flowing?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg,